we'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Thanks for tuning in to NBA action with us. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now here's
playing online and shit, man.
Did you see that? Beyond belief. I mean, he's such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Here's Okogie. Here's Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis, just breaking down the defense there.
Şengün, the screen. And Şengün, throw it down.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Houston. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And Milwaukee has possession after Houston's three-pointer on the other end.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8. Down low. Stolen by Thompson. Houston working the ball around. Pass to Durant. Out to Thompson. And he was camped.
Come on, man. Why is Durant?
It's a 3-second call.
Why is Durant even in the hole like that for them?
Now the Bucks with it. Antetokounmpo inside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism. And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Porter's shot is off. Rockets trail by 3. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret, KD.
Appreciate the report, Allie. 1:46 left in the first quarter here. To the middle. Here's Adams. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Bam.
Pass to Green. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here he goes.
No.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Steven Adams. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Stolen by Thompson. In transition, here they come.
Woo!
Shot is off.
He gave it cheating like a month.
Bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 7.
Bro, what the fuck, Brownies, is going on?
Count it. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end. I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 14.
Bro, y'all letting this nigga do anything, bro.
7 for 8 and really
what is going on?
there.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bro, they letting this man do anything.
He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Rockets trail by 8. Wing shot on the way. And another basket for Houston.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
It's rebounded by Houston. Outside Eason. Oh, did he get it off in time? He did! How about that?
Are you serious? That was incredible.
17.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is
It's
great
supposed to go in, man.
get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Holiday up top. Pass to Şengün.
Man.
Can't tie it up. That one misses. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Portis. Launches a 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you can tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
And it's good for 2.
Along with everything he can do in the paint, Şengün's mid-range game provides some pop as well.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh, that's...
Antetokounmpo.
Where's the help?
Listen,
Where the fuck is the help, bro?
we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Houston making a change here. Rockets trail by 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks,
Supposed to be a
Ryan.
knockdown. Why are you playing with me like that?
Unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that he can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Back to you, Brian.
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Shot is up. And it's Adams missing.
Now, there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Out left to the wing. Here's Rollins. Off the mark there with a 3. Rockets trail by 3. Pass to Shepherd. Houston working the ball around. And Şengün gets it to go. Şengün's got 6.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned to us.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
To the inside. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got his second basket.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
Oh, and Turner with a block. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. Look when he goes up.
Wow, is he open? Y'all was tweaked on that.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up.
Oh, Durant, go.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Wow.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
That's crazy.
Oh, how about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
46 seconds left to play in the first half. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Antetokounmpo outside. Just 5 to shoot.
Foul.
So he'll take 2.
Bailed him out, man.
And Giannis will just
Let
go
him
to
battle out.
anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
No good on the second free throw. Rockets trail by 3.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
$16 seconds left in the second. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Houston scoring again.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall.
Leading at halftime.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Rockets on top, up 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
It's his first trip to the line. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young.
This would be a knockdown. Crazy.
The Bucks trail. Kuzma for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around. But what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter. Anthony up top. Trent on the wing. On the wing, Kuzma. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Anthony. No good. The Rockets lead by 4. Pass to Smith. Back to Şengün. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
And here's Anthony. Inside. Rollins gets the bucket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams changing it up here. Out to Thompson. Eason with room. And another miss by Houston. Bucks trail by 4. To the paint. Turner.
Why are you guys not backing defense, my guy? Like, come on now.
That's called positioning, and Turner
Get
has
lazy
the
on defense.
verticality to make it easy.
Back to Thompson. Pass to Durant. KD jams it straight down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? From deep. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
Well, Kevin Durant is efficient from any spot on the floor. You give him an easy corner 3 and turn the lights out.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, the Rockets had become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Guys, back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
Out to Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. And here's Green from the arc. And the Bucks miss again. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Rockets.
What? Oh, what do they call charging? Say like that was a glitch.
1:14 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Eason. Pass to Thompson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Green. Defended by Eason. Here's Rollins. Green up top. Still no points. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a
KD.
title shot.
Oh, he jagged.
Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Stolen by Thompson. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Shoots over Thompson. And another miss by Milwaukee. Into the lane. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit
Came back.
infuriating to the defense, guys. Getting hit when...
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 27.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game.
Oh, okay then.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Şengün. And the shot counts. He's fouled.
There we go. Incredible victory by yours truly.